Hi Ford fans and Lincoln fans, my name's Ken the Gravely Guy, and today we're going to learn how to upgrade your 2016 Lincoln MKC with Apple CarPlay. Now if you have a 2016 Ford product, not just the Lincoln but pretty much any Ford product, you're not going to be able to use Apple CarPlay in it, at least not without this little device here. And the part number is right here on the box. That's the one you need for the Lincoln MKC. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how you know your vehicle has Apple CarPlay. Right here is the telltale sign. I'm going to plug the phone into here, and then I'm going to go to where it says General, and then CarPlay. I have it plugged in the USB port, and you're probably seeing what's happening right now, what I am here. You see that wheel going? It's going to keep doing that till the cows come home. But once we install this little device here, you're going to see an option for Apple CarPlay, and I gotta admit, I've seen the other YouTube videos. Those are pretty slick once you're able to get it done. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take our new module and we're going to take the old one out. One thing I want to mention to you is you should have the most current software available for this particular version of Sync. And what we're going to do here is we're going to, where this USB cable is, you see the two ports are lit up there. We're going to take this out and replace it with this. And we should be able to get that done fairly quickly. Oh, why don't we open our box and see what we have here first. By the way, I want to thank my daughter Savannah, who's filming this for me. You can turn it around and say hi if you like, but no, I just lost the piece.
You put it in there.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
It's a big, oh, here it is, right under the seat.
Very good.
Yep. Okay. Alright, and this is the piece here. As you can see, it looks fairly similar to the one that's already in it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to push in these tabs over here, work its way out, and then put this in where that is. So we're going to see if we can wiggle it out. Gonna need a little bit more light in there.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh, it looks like it's coming out pretty good. You want to make sure that stays back. And moreover, we want to keep that from falling back in. There we go. Alright, going to pull that out. And if we look here on the side, the wires that are holding it in place You just need to take our screwdriver and insert it in there, and they should come out fairly easily. And the key word being should.
Should.
Gonna have to get my glasses here. There we go. We're gonna press this tab in here, see if we can work that out. Now, if you have a 2017 Lincoln MKC, this is a step you will not have to take because it's already equipped with Apple CarPlay. It's just the 2016 model that Ford Motor Company did not offer this capability to.
What about the 2015?
I don't think it was available then either, honey.
Alright.
Thank you for the question, though. Very,
So 2016 is the last year they stopped doing it.
Yeah, I think for 2016 it was a completely different setup.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we got it here. Alright, we got that off, and now we're going to take this off. Alright, you're looking at the connections over here, and we're going to look at the back. And, provided I didn't order the wrong part, this should be what we needed. And why I'm doubting myself is because one particular company said, this is the part I needed, and another company said, no, this is the part that you need. But as you can tell here, physically, they look the same. But over here, this is our new one.
That's the old one.
Right. So, we're going to set this one aside. This is our old one. And we're going to take our new one, and we're going to plug it. We're going to plug this one in because it's a little bit easier to get to. And it only goes in one way, so we should be able to do this fairly easy. Okay, just snaps in there. And then we'll get the other one to snap right in there too. Alright, I'm going to slide that in, and then we're going to put it back in, and let's just make sure before we snap it in place that it works the way it's supposed to. So let's go and plug in our USB. Okay, then we're going to take that, we're going to plug it into here, okay, now for the moment of truth. Okay, well, let's see, we got it charging right now. And one other thing about this module, I am told that by the folks that I've also corresponded with on, oh, hey, there we go, we're in business. Some sync services will be replaced while connected. CarPlay can be disabled in settings. So we're going to continue, and we're going to go ahead and enable this. Yes, we are going to agree. Okay, and then what we're going to do is, there we go. What do you think of that? Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool.
So I'm going to call that a success. And one other thing that you may want to keep in mind here is that whenever we'll go over to the apps, we're going to go back to sync mode, which is the factory Lincoln mode, and we're going to go to settings. One thing you should do prior to installing this is make sure you have the most current software available. View current software version. You're going to go to Sync 3 3.0. That's what you want. And the build number is 18093. And this will probably work with the 2.2 version, but you're going to want, for best results, the 3.0 version. So what we're going to do now is, because this is now a success, we are going to snap this. Okay, if you can, there. Thank you, Savannah. We're going to go and snap that back in. And actually, we'll get to that part later, but you pretty much can figure it out. But there it is. You got Google Maps. This is a big plus for anyone who wanted a factory navigation system but didn't want to spend the big bucks in order to get it. This car here is the Premier Edition of the Lincoln, and this did not come with factory navigation. This is a great way to upgrade on the cheap. The dealer installed option would probably run you about $1,800. To get a do-it-yourself kit to retrofit it, probably about $900. In either scenario, it's a lot of money. Yeah. This is the cheapest way to go.
The part costs like $50, right? Yeah.
This one here,
yeah.
Yes. The part that we bought today, you can get it on Amazon if you want to go that route for about $90, but this particular version that I have here, I paid $50 plus shipping and handling off of eBay. So do a little bit of research so that you're paying the least amount of money to get the most out of your vehicle. And I'm Ken the Gravely Guy. There you have it. And thank